So, I think today's agenda, we were gonna get you another funny thing, if we wanted
Were
to.
we?
Yeah, we have enough. At least in
We
theories.
haven't. Oh, you're talking about the other staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd be down. That'd give me a use for when I'm solely using magic, and then a melee weapon for damage.
Yeah. Alright, so, here were you.
Uh.
How much do
Oh
you
wait, I
need?
have to change. How much do I need? I'd have to open up my chest and find out. Um, I require 340. Or well, 343 or 333.
How about I just give you 340?
Yeah, that should be enough.
I changed my mind. I'm giving you 341 because of how this fucking slider works.
That works.
Here you go.
It should be enough if I didn't mistake my math.
You need
Yeah.
1,000. Yeah.
Yep, I have 1,000. Let me switch my abilities
Mm-hmm.
because I'm no longer using my technically stronger weapon, but this one is safer for me to use.
Yeah.
I guess I'll leave. I guess I'll leave my lightning staff. I
Hmm.
don't need it unless I start getting a lot of lightning spells, which I don't have currently.
Can you by chance pull up my Twitch chat?
Mm. Give me a second.
One.
You really don't want to live, do you? Like you desire to die, huh?
Yeah.
Uh, Haha, I got your thing demonetized. You're probably gonna get demonetized anyways for walking past bodies
Yeah.
that are hanging.
It doesn't
But
demonetize me, it age restricts me, but yeah.
age restrict. That's fair. Uh, Same difference right now.
Even though I already age restrict myself, because I say it's not made for anyone under 18.
Well, that's not age restricting.
I
You
see.
just said there's a difference between that. Um,
Ooh, my ocean for Siske and my Quizio Vase is starting to go bad. We have about maybe 2 days worth left on it.
I'm not gonna judge you for the pronunciation of those words, but that is, even though I know I pronounce things wrong all the time, that is a very special way to pronounce them.
I mean, I could
But
always call it San Francisco, and you'd still know.
I
My
mean, you
ocean
do stuff like that all the
Francisco.
time.
Yeah.
They have an adventurer's helm today.
What's it do?
They don't have a lot of good stuff. You can check yourself. I'm gonna go drink some water.
Greetings,
I don't
man.
need to drink water. We're going to
Ah,
a place that I can refill.
none of that's good. Yes, we are, aren't we? Oh.
Yes.
Did you want to? Do you have all the things you need to refill?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get going. Do we want to start by the bandit camp first, or actually, it won't be refreshed, will it?
No, because we just went through it.
Yeah.
So there's zero
Nothing,
chance of it being
nothing
filled.
will be refreshed.
Nothing should be, yeah.
The only thing I could think of was maybe the troglodytes.
And trogs aren't worth it.
We
Just
can
because
check.
they're a waste of time.
We can check the Well, we can clean out the mountain while we're here. I think there's still a few things we haven't done.
Well, that also refreshes over time.
Yeah. But still, we can clean it out a bit and sell that at the mountain.
That's true. I guess. I'm starting to become fond of overly sized weapons.
I like them. I never found them practical, but I do like how they look.
Well, a spear makes sense.
Yeah. No, keep going.
Slash pole arms.
Remember.
I'll get lost.
How do you not know where we're going by now?
I do, for the most part. I just don't know which entrance we're going in.
Probably the first one. Is that a living thing over there, I see? No.
I was gonna say probably not.
Yeah. Pretty sure we have actually killed everything in the overworld now.
I still have things to grind in that mobile game, by the way. Which is the reason I'm still, like, going to be setting up missions to be done and reading the story. Because... So, the Overlord crossover had Ainz Ulgon, Nabaru, I don't know, Narbral, or I don't remember how to pronounce her name or how it's spelled even. Which I don't really care for. Shaltir and Albedo. The new part of the event comes with Demiurge, Evil Eye, and Momin, which is Ainz in adventurer's gear, so he doesn't get like spotted as an undead. I have Ainz, Albedo, and Evil Eye, which Evil Eye I also don't really care too much for. So I want Demiurge, Momin, Shaltir, and I guess kind of Narbral. If I could get them all, it'd be nice. But it's like, there's two different pools for the events, and so I'm mostly going for the one with Demiurge and Momin because you can get duplicates, and I don't really want duplicates if I can help it.
I see.
Like, I just really don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, it's better odds for me to get a character I like, because there's two characters I like in the new one. There's, like, 1.5 characters I like in the old one. If I had to live without one, it'd be Nurburl.
Yeah.
I refuse to spend money, though.
That's
It's a gotcha game.
Yeah. I remember that one, like, mobile game you played that it was like a bunch of zombies or whatever.
Oh, yeah, and then they added Queen Anubis, or Queen, or not Queen Anubis, Queen Cleopatra. And she was freaking busted, and they only gave it to newer players. So I went from being like a top player to dropping to bottom of the list.
Fantastic.
I was freaking annoyed. And then that game shut down.
No, it shut down, I see.
Yeah, otherwise I'd play it.
Yeah.
Because I still like the game, but...
Yeah, old games from that era are typically gone, unfortunately.
It was a good game.
See any funny trogs that we got as Gil?
Yeah, I saw Mantis, which means that the Trogs are back.
Alright, we'll
yeah.
try and get one at a time.
Let me check junk pile here.
Just stay there, remember, because I can just get spotted by just simply standing up.
I should have that too,
I
but
think you're more stealthy than me.
it's possible. Hold up. I gotta cast a spell, though.
He coming, though.
I don't know what the white is, but okay. Get him closer.
What do you mean?
I
the
need to see
white?
what the status is. My physical damage is increased. I casted physical. He's a mage. He's not gonna come closer.
Alright, well, I'll go to him. Bastard.
Other guys here.
Mantis. I know. Let me finish this guy. Oh, there's another mantis coming. Be careful.
Yeah, I see that. They're both on me.
Yeah, good news is I think they can damage each other.
I don't think so.
One's almost dead.
But I can poke them pretty well.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh god, I'm close to dead in one hit. I'm pulling back for healing.
Yep.
I have nothing in my health bar. I must have like 1 HP. Do I have anything that heals? I don't. I'm gonna steal from your bag for Kase or something.
Yeah, please do. It needs to be eaten.
I'm coming in. Just out of range.
Woo! Okay, bastards are dead.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't
Yeah,
need the,
this is. This weapon's nice. It keeps me just out of range,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is
you should have
good.
eaten the bird egg, I just realized.
Oh well. It's a little late now. I'm gonna take the mana stone.
Alright. Oh, I have another mana stone here. Ooh, what? Yeah.
What?
Have the mana stone, and do you want the oil?
Oil would be nice. It's how I make fire stones.
Yep, have an oil.
I got another Hackmanite.
Cat, get. What? Did we ever figure out what this whole like shrine thing
No.
was?
I don't think that. I think if there was, we already got it when I hit all the levers. Oh wait,
Oh.
no, that opened door. I think that's just a shrine.
I see. Did we wanna? Oh, there's these guys here. These guys are chumps. Chump 1. Chump 2.
I 3-shot him with this weapon.
Yep. Ooh, oil.
Nice.
Money! Alright,
There's an iron halberd in here.
I'll take it. I can carry it in my backpack.
That's good. We might want to keep them anyways for some crafting stuff. Because I think I need it to make other horror weapons. Or the lightning. Or I need it for the lightning stuff if we want some of that.
You want more thick oil?
Sure.
Yeah. Alright.
We heading down?
Yeah, might as well clean out what we can, right?
I suppose.
Sell it all for the highest bidder. By highest bidder, I mean whatever the fuck they'll give us for it.
The shrimp Oh, is that shrimp dead? Nope, it's not. Okay, good. Let's lead it from the mage.
Yeah, good idea. Can't see. I can see it then.
Ah, crap. My thing wore off. I need a distraction for a little.
I fucking bonked
Ow!
your bud.
He did
Pay
not care.
attention. God damn. Whoop. You cared that time. Watch out,
I don't want to be right there.
bitch. Mana stone.
Good.
Gonna get it when you come back?
Yeah, I plan to.
Gotcha.
I kind of want to rush down the mage.
Yeah, let me... that's
I said I kind of wanted to rush down the mage.
Oh, he was rushed down alright.
I'm becoming a melee caster.
Yeah. Shit's fun.
It is.
I
only thing
know
I
what
don't
will
like-
focus on.
There's a
get up
brutal
to
great
5.
axe here as well.
That'll
I
be
need
good
the
to
cult
sell.
remains. Yeah, I don't think I have a use for any crafting with the brutal great axe.
Mana stone to mine.
I missed it.
Though we get so many mana stones, is it really worth it?
Yeah, because that's how I craft all my stones.
Nice.
And I need it for crystal powder, which is used in a lot of things as well.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to sell
There's
this
trader
ocean for
boots in here.
Sasuke.
There's trader
The
boots
good
in there.
kind or the bad kind?
The meh kind.
Oh, the kind I'll fucking sell. Gotcha.
Plus, mining mana stones gives me Hackmanite, which I need for special recipes. Like, if you want your bone cage pistol, whatever the hell it is,
Yeah.
you're gonna, or I'm gonna need more of it.
Hmm. No, I think
Mhm.
that's. Wait, did we clean out that area? There's another side to this. Isn't there?
There is. I don't think we have.
Let's go do that real quick.
Oh wait. Oh, that's just a blood mushroom.
There's a heavy guy. I'll keep
I
this
took
guy
out the weak
distracted.
one.
Yep. He's dead. Can't see for
Where's
shit.
my? There it is.
Love eggs? Okay. This is good. This is very good.
You love your larva eggs, huh? I'll take the
We
predator
love,
bones,
the
I
love
guess.
eggs. That's how you get your Ocean San Francisco.
You need me to grab them?
No, I just needed to go back and get my backpack.
Okay. No, I don't like the larva eggs. I like the result that you make with the larvae eggs.
Mushroom combos are shit, but I have the inventory space. I might as fucking well.
I am baiting the armored one. I have baited the armored one. The armored one has been successfully baited.
Jump.
There's one more that must be eliminated, but he could be eliminated solo. I can't freaking see. There we go.
Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, it's a bomb.
Like I said, he could be eliminated solo.
Yeah.
And I have such the power to do so.
Oh, more stuff. I love this trader's backpack. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I kind of wish that I had it. I don't know why I'm over.
If you need something, let me carry it.
Nah, it's not major. It's simply the factor that I am carrying so much, or so many stones. I'm an
Oh,
emergency fireball user.
yeah. Honestly, though, when you set that shit up, it is. Ooh, hold on. There's good shit in here.
Is
Miner's
there?
on it. Yeah, miner's on it. And some lags.
Rags are always good. I'm carrying some myself.
Yeah. We'll sell this.
Uh,
I have 8 ocean though, and 4 fucking Cozio. Damn it. That's all gonna go to waste. I hate how fast shit goes to waste here. Wonder if there's a backpack that will keep shit longer. If there is, I'll give you this backpack, and I'll get that backpack.
Okay, that sounds fine because you usually carry the foodstuffs,
Mm-hmm.
whereas I'm carrying a bunch of firepower.
Yeah, and not only that, but you typically pick up shit anyways.
I feel like I'm a heavy weapons guy without the health pool.
Yeah.
I even have the long wind up and everything.
No, you're the fucking soldier because of all the fucking fireballs you be casting. Or fire.
Yeah, but I have the long wind up. Plus, it's
Mm.
not just fireball.
Yeah.
Like, I have like the firepower of heavy with the health pool of scout.
Yeah, pretty much. You're the fat scout.
Pretty much.
Let's keep going and sell our stuff. We can always come back for that door.
We don't really need to go through the door unless, like,
No.
we really wanted to clear.
I mean, money's money. Careful of velociraptors.
I want more of them. I need more of them, actually.
Yeah, I know.
So.
Just don't get jumped by them. That's all I'm asking.
They are important. I have taken a sip.
What stream was you good for again?
Alchemical stuff.
Stuff just lying around.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, I just need to gather. Because it's already partially filled.
Oh,
Yep.
my sword is almost completely destroyed.
Your sword?
Yeah, my sword typically gets.
Have you not been repairing it?
I don't know. I do. It just has so little.
I see.
Either that or these guys are so defensive. One or the
Our
other.
boats to return to the surface.
Do you want me
You
to sell
are-
these dishes before they go bad?
Yeah, go ahead. Right, I don't need the lexicon anymore because I have the rune thing at home too. So that's good. I don't need any of that. So yeah, I will get the, where is it? I will eventually need a chakram though, but that's for future.
Yeah, I think you're pretty set though now.
Until I get chakram spells, yeah.
Feel free to use one of our boats to return to the surface.
And let's change my skill. Skill.
Yeah, I'll sell them all. We'll go fishing tomorrow.
Items.
Did you want me to sell this brutal great axe, or did we want to use that for crafting?
Brutal great axe. The brutal you can sell. I don't think there's a thing for selling it.
Okay. What
Okay.
about the halberd?
The iron, keep one because I think that might be in some future crafting recipes.
Gotcha.
So I now have my magical thing, and I have two different swing styles. Technically three, if you include the fact that I run the sword as well.
Oh, I can sell on these. Keep that.
I'll go check to see if we have a dinosaur infestation.
Yep, sounds good. Alright.
I
Actually, the
Can
durability is only
hurt.
216 out of 250. It's not really that bad. It just looks heavily more damage than it shows, I guess.
remind me, how do you light the lantern?
Oh, right click on in your inventory.
No,
If-
I meant
In your hand,
like how do you light it? No, in the backpack,
Yeah, right
like the
click.
backpack lantern.
Right click on it, and then press light.
There's a hot button.
Is there? I've always been right
V.
clicking.
There we go. It's V.
I see. I've always been right clicking and pressing light.
Gosh darn, Michael.
What?
There's nothing down here.
I see. Did we want to explore the rest, or did we want to venture out?
I'll leave that up to you.
We need money.
We do.
My next goal is to get us the. We'll need another 1,000, because my next goal is to get us both that upgrade.
Ah, I see. And then I can get elemental elemental spell casting, and you won't need, or I can give you any rags.
Although that's going to be even more expensive, but let's just focus on getting us health increase, shall we? Especially that
No.
stamina increase. Unless there's better ones down the line, because I noticed that you only have a limited amount of that. Like
Yeah,
it takes
I know.
one chain or whatever, and if there's
But
a
I
better
need it.
one later.
I'm gonna need it though, regardless.
Yeah.
This place hasn't respawned.
No?
No, there's dead trogs.
No. I wonder what that blue skull's about.
No clue.
Trying to think where else people might be. Only thing I can think of is maybe Ghost.
I want an Overlord game so bad. We want to head further up and check those.
Oh yeah.
There's one more further up. I highly doubt I'm ever gonna get an Overlord. Well, there is one Overlord game, but you don't play as the main cast.
Yeah, I doubt
In fact, you
but-
play against the main cast.
Interesting.
There was a mobile game that was actually good. That had it, and that game also shut down. Oh,
Are they real?
excuse me.
Are we fake? We are fake.
I don't know why this is closed now.
I don't know.
We came from that path at one point, but okay.
Yep. I guess we have to go down to around in the beginning of the mountain. Well, we can do that another time, unless we want to do that now.
I mean, unless you want to, but
How about this? Why don't we go see if anything's respawned in the other, like, blue bandit place? And then we'll
Okay.
go take it from there.
I need to take a sip of water.
Yeah, that's a good shit. We could look it up real quick of like what else you can spend your chain slots on. I don't know what they're called, but they look like.
I
a
don't
chain
want-
to me.
I don't necessarily want to go and do that right now.
Mm. I'm more so interested if
I
I
see
can
blue sand.
undo it. Because if I can undo it, then I'll buy mine now. But if I can't, then yeah, there's no point in me doing it if there's better
I-
upgrade state.
I guess I could do that real quick. Let me get the blue sand.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for problems while you look it up.
Those are. You can get the warrior monk, the rune sage, rogue engineer, philosopher, mercenary, cabal hermit, Kazite spellblade, wild
Okay.
hunter. So hold up.
So it does look like there's a lot more.
Offer a number of both active and passive skills, and where breakthrough points are spent. So they're called breakthrough points.
Yeah, can you respec them or what you have is what you have?
You can also get the Hex Mage, the Speedster, the Primal Ritualist,
Speedster.
the Weapons Master, and the Specialist. Those are all DLC.
I like the sound of the weapon
Um,
specialist. That sounds fun.
You only have a total of three breakthroughs.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But can you respec? That's what I gotta know.
Let me check. Breakthroughs in Outward. There's a mod for it.
No.
The game's official wiki states breakthrough points are refundable, but not explicitly stated how to respec them. However, it mentions that purchasing a breakthrough skill will cost 1 breakthrough point and that players have 30. Let me look further in the wiki. I'll move to Vanderfall so that way you can do your thing.
Yeah. So in theory, yes.
In theory, you can get a few. I might not actually want that if there's spellcasting stuff because I'm so
That's what I'm
spec'd into
thinking.
spellcasting.
Yeah, and if I'm going more for the melee focus route, I'm not gonna want to spend mine yet. So we might be moving on.
So let's head into Vanderfall, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'll continue looking into that. Feather dodge, Leyline, you gain. So there's a couple of things here. Increased barrier by 7 sacred fume. There's Well of Mana as well. So the ones that look like they'd be good for me.
Yep, they're here. They're here.
I-
They're here. We got problems.
Okay.
I need you to set it up.
Ooh.
One down.
You don't need me to. I was gonna say you don't need me to set up for this guy.
No.
I do need to
decided
eat
it was gonna be
a
one
healing item. Hold up.
down. Oh, sorry.
Ah! Drop me a healing.
Yeah, I got plenty. I thought I had plenty. No, I just fucking sold them all. But I can drop you one of these. A pungent paste, if you will.
I will indeed. Except that doesn't recover. That just recovered maximum health. I need something to recover health.
I have a minor zombie. If that does anything, I guess we'll see. Do we want? Yeah, I'll take this water skin. We can start.
I'll go ahead and eat this. I highly doubt it does anything to
Over
help.
here.
No, that one doesn't.
Oh,
Okay. Miner's omelet.
Yep, test it. I don't know if it will.
Yes, it does. So,
Yeah, fine. I have a gift for you. I just
I
got
see.
another water skin.
Hold up. I need to hold up. Master of
It's
Curse
back!
Craft.
We can do it.
Skills taught are the Hex Mage tree. So, what is tier 3? Hold up. I need to figure this out. Consumes a Darkstone. Creates a magic circle on the ground and have additional effects when cast. Detonate all hexes. So, I might want the Hex Mage thing. It's possible that I want the thing from Elamon, which teaches down the Philosopher's Tree. Which the Philosopher's Tree has chakra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I see. and that'll give me an ice sigil. It's possible. What does sacred feel? I need. Oh, is this just a passive here? That doesn't. So, I don't care about that one as much. The boons thing here. Will teach me. Yeah. What's the tree? Is there not a tree associated with it? There is not a tree associated with this, so this will not help.
Alright, I got fun problems coming in.
You need help?
We'll see. Got it on me,
Oh wait,
so...
window. I take back. Hold on. Let me know if you need assistance. But the primal ritualist, tier 2 and tier 3 gives me. Allows you to have both Sky Chimes and the Ghost Drums totem active at the same time.
I think I hear actual footsteps, so be careful. They might be coming for you now.
Okay.
Nah, we're good. We're good.
I don't necessarily need that. I don't necessarily need tier 3 on that. Right now, Hex Mage would be good. And I kind of want that. And for every death around the caster, I recover 5 max H health, stamina, and mana burn.
Oh, that's fun.
So killing things will just slowly generate my stuff back. The Philosopher will give me access to cold abilities. And that would give me Sigil of Wind, Infused Wind, and Conjure, which seems interesting. Let's see, what else could be there? So I probably won't do the Spellblade Awakening, because I'll do more spell-based things.
Yeah.
Probably.
Is there anything that focuses on martial? You know
I
what
will.
I mean by that?
Survivor's Resilience. That's 40%, or that's 40 more health.
Oh, that's much
Along
better
with-
than the 15%.
Along with Steadfast Ascetic, which would increase your stamina by 40 as well.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
but
you
let me
know.
look at the things. Let me look at the things that I'm gonna look at first.
I'm
real
dropping
quick.
something in front of you, so for you, just so you're aware.
Okay, I can see that.
It is a dish. It will recover health and stamina.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna do Spellblade, as cool as it would be.
Yeah.
I feel like that's more for a sword and shield user.
Sword
or
and shield
weapon
that
and
does
shield
magic,
user.
I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's for a combination of that, but it's not for
Yeah.
the dual casting magic that I'm doing.
Yeah, I need to do. I
Like
need
two-handed.
shit for specifically for just martial, because I'm not doing magic.
Cause that comes with the benefit of like Gong Strike, which isn't something that I have for Spellblade. Now the mana
Yeah.
thing is for rune magic.
Everyone's dead down here. Wait, no, they're all gone.
I see. So rune magic. I can do stuff like Runic Blade, Rune Lantern, Runic Trap, Runic Protection. There's different runes that I have to learn. I need to look at the Rune Sage, which gives me the rune things, and then Well of Mana would give me more stuff and gain access to advanced rune combinations and removes the need to have an equipped lexicon in your offhand to cast rune spells. That sounds good.
Yeah.
And all runic spells are more powerful and have added effects. What's the advanced one? I could do Runic Heal, Great Runic Blade, Runic Lightning, and Runic Detonation. So it sounds like I want It sounds like I want the Rune Sage, which would increase my maximum mana.
Yep.
Hex Mage. I don't need Primal Ritualist for what I want. Harmony. Even though the Primal Ritualist is more music based, and I typically like music,
Yeah.
but it's fine. I don't need that. Cause then I can still get I don't need. I mean, that plays more of a support role, anyways. Allows you to have both Skytime's totem and a Ghost Drum's totem active in close proximity of each other at the same time. That'd be cool, but that's fine. I don't need that. So it sounds like. I really wish I had more option. But I want the Rune Sage thing. That'd be nice to have. The question is...
Don't just
I
come
don't get
around
an
picking
ice-
up things willy-nilly, by the way, in the armory. I figured we'd take all that shit after we're done.
Okay. I could. My options are to. But the Cabal Hermit. I want Conjure though. Let me see what Conjure can do. Hold up.
Yep. Like, there's been minimal resistance in here, so it's not like I'm pleading for your help. Most people are either dead or gone, it seems.
Oh. That's gonna add corruption to me, though. I guess I don't need Conjure. As cool as I want Conjure.
What's corruption really mean? When we
It
think
adds
about
6%
Of?
of corruption to the caster.
Yeah,
When
what's
I use
corruption
that
do to
ability.
us?
It causes negative effects, but
Fine.
but the rest of the stuff is wind magic.
Wind magic? Ooh, Dark Witch attire? Stamina cost -10?
I get.
Here's what that
I am going to do. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely do Hex Mage. Oh wait, I might not do. Hold up. Requires 50% corruption in the Mana Stone. Creates a dark. Removes 30% corruption. Suffer extreme bleeding and 65 decay damage. I can't survive that. I'd die.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want this as much. Consumes a dark stone. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't do that. I don't know if I really want to create or use dark stones. So
What's Dark Stone good
maybe
for?
not the hex. I don't know what the effects are. I'd have to look deeper into it. I want Rune Sage. Period.
Yeah.
Rune Sage just sounds cool. So that one I'm gonna need. That increases mana by 40.
Yeah. So
Um,
far, I've only heard one for like the martial user here.
No, I have ones for you. I just didn't mention them yet.
I
I'll
see.
probably do the Philosopher so I can get Chakram abilities.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll do. So right now I have Rune Philosopher that leaves me with one.
Mhm.
So I can be a Rune Sage, or I can do a Rune Sage, a Philosopher, and then I can either do the Primal Ritualist, the Cabal Hermit, which I don't know if I'll actually do the Cabal Hermit, just for the factor of look, I like the wind magic idea,
Yeah.
but and the Conjuring, but it's just I don't know if it's quite my thing.
That's fair. While you, but while you, not saying right now, but while you're at it, look up the answer to this fucking puzzle.
Can we? Is it open again?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
was
Oh,
like,
I need a key to open this door.
Oh, don't. No. I was.
You're leaving it closed?
I closed it specifically
Okay.
so you could look at that without people coming in fighting you.
Okay, thank you. I'll continue looking then, real quick.
Yeah.
So I might end up doing the primal ritualist and having funny, or it might be. Is it not? Oh, it costs stamina to use.
Yeah, but everything costs
Interesting.
stamina, man.
No, because most of my stuff has been costing magic.
Mhm.
Like the Cabal Hermit stuff will cost magic. I might do that, or I might do the Hex Mage.
Nice.
But creating a dark stone just fucking sucks, apparently, to do.
Mhm.
Boons are stronger with that. The Primal Ritualist, I get increased barrier. I don't necessarily know what barrier does. It's a passive. What's barrier? Barrier is an attribute exclusive to the Three Brothers DLC. It's a resistant that which only affects elemental types. So it reduces elemental damage, I
I
guess.
see. That
which is
explains why I have barrier down on my fucking curse I can't get rid of.
I see. Now let's look at your breakthrough.
Plus barrier plus 3. Recedes naturally over time. Fucking lie.
It
Yes,
just
yeah.
means that it will eventually.
Uh-huh. 5 years from
ev-
now. When I'm in the
Eventually.
We're still getting pretty good loot. The armory and everything we stocked down here. And the
Nice.
things that like show up in the corners we stock, as well as some chests.
Gonna go ahead. So your other breakthroughs that you could get is Daredevil, which reduces all skill cooldowns per alertness level.
Interesting.
Feather Dodge, which lowers stamina costs of dodging by 50% and allows you to dodge unimpeded even while wearing a backpack.
That would be nice.
Oh wait, I didn't see Leyline Connection. Is that like does that end? Oh, that's the Philosopher one.
Hmm.
So that would also give me mana regen as a constant effect.
Yeah.
Which falls under, which would be my Philosopher one, which I already said I'm gonna end up getting the Philosopher.
Mhm.
So, Ruin Sage and Philosopher are my two right now. You can get Sacred Fumes isn't gonna help you. That one's not gonna help you. So you could get your Spell Blade because you use a shield. That wouldn't be the worst for you, which allows you to do that shield thing and charge up your elemental weapons. You can get Steadfast Aesthetic, Survivor's Resilience. Swiftfoot would increase your movement speed by 10% as well.
Especially in heavy armor, which reduces all that. I think I prefer that over fucking.
So Steadfast Aesthetic falls under, or gives you the 40% more stamina, and falls under the Warrior Monk thing, which comes with Brace, which blocks an attack, restoring your stability, and gives you the Discipline boon. All nearby enemies are knocked back. It takes more time for you to get hungry, thirsty, and sleepy. These are all tier 1, which we could all get. And then Focus, which grants the Discipline boon, which increases your physical damage of your attacks. Using the skill burns a bit of your maximum stamina until the next time you sleep. But then if you get the Steadfast Aesthetic, I'm just gonna say that
T is the thing.
I'm also gonna tell you the tier 3 specializations, because you can't get that unless you get tier 2. So if you take that stamina increase, you also get Perfect Strike, which requires any melee weapon in Discipline boon. It's a lunging attack that ignores all defense and inflicts pain.
Yes.
You have Master of Motion, which is while under the Discipline boon, impact resistance and all damage resistances are increased by 10. Flash Onslaught, any melee, or which requires any melee weapon in a boon. Attack all enemies within a close distance and increase damage and impact. Using the skill consumes the Discipline boon. And Counter Strike, which requires you to have any melee weapon. Completely break a physical attack, striking the attacker and dealing high damage. And that comes with the stamina boosts. There's the Survivor's Resilience, which increases your health. That falls under the Wild Hunter. I'm not going to talk about the Tier 1 stuff. This is more for bows, apparently, though.
Yeah.
So, if you take that, you can then get the Tier 3 stuff, which is Predator Leap. It's a jumping attack that creates a shockwave upon landing with high impact and damage. Piercing Shot, which requires a bow. A shot that goes through the enemy and hits other foes behind them with extreme bleed. And Feral Strikes, which requires the Rage Boon. Attacks twice, and consuming your Rage Boon in the process inflicts extreme bleeding and pain. Enrage grants the Rage Boon, which increases the impact of your attacks. Using the skill burns a bit of your maximum health until the next time you sleep. Swift Foot, which increases your movement speed as part of the Mercenary skills. I'm not going to talk about the first couple. You might want this because it comes, though, with the first tier skills, which you don't need the special thing for. Come with Shatter Bullet and Frost Bullet, though.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
These bullet sounds.
You need some magic in order to use Frost Bullet, though. Because you need to have the cool boon.
Fuck that.
So let's see. So Swiftfoot. So you get sprinting consumes 40% less stamina. You get Shield Infusion, which blocks an elemental attack. When you next block, an elemental explosion will burst from you. So that might be good for you.
Is that's magical. I have to magic that.
And Blood Bullet, which requires the Possessed boon. So you won't be able to really use that either.
No. It sounds like
so
Warrior
Mercenaries
Monk.
out of, yeah, and right now Wild Hunter, Daredevil. So let's see. Can be learned from Surge Battle, and he's in the Speedster tree. So
I will ask
Daredevil
this, how
reduces
many
all
does it
cooldown.
take for these? Is it 2 chains each, or?
No, everything's one chain. You can get 3 specializations.
Oh, okay. So definitely Warrior Monk's
So-
gonna be one of them.
It sounds like Wild Hunter's gonna be your second so far. Unless you just want the increased, what was it? Unless you just want the increased...
I think at this
That
point I'm
was
going for
health.
maximum health and stamina. Speed would be a nice second.
So then you would want that even though you can't get the magic benefit unless you take at least 1 tier.
Yeah, but
Of
in order
magic.
to that, I need to sip the magical bath water.
And lose a little bit of health and
Yeah.
stamina, yeah. So the Speedster, let's see what this does real quick. Reduces all skills cooldowns by 10% on alertness level. You can then get Prime, which removes 2 alertness levels and instantly resets the cooldown of your next skill used in the next 3 minutes. You can get Unerring Read, remove 1 alertness level and conceal the next hit, and cancels the next hit received in the next 20 seconds. Blitz, which increased sprinting speed and by 5% and running attack damage by 10% per alertness level. And Anticipation, increased physical protection stat by 2 per alertness level, which would make you tankier. So it sounds like you'll probably want Speedster. And then Feather Dodge.
Yeah,
We'll
as much
see.
as
That
I
falls
like Warrior,
under
as much as I like Mercenary, it sounds too magic.
Magic. So right now, your 3 runner-ups: Warrior Monk's number 1. It sounds like Speedster's number 2. Wild Hunter right now is 3. We'll see if Rogue Engineer can help you though.
And if I could make shit with Engineer, that sounds fun.
Except this is mostly stealth and
Fuck
daggers.
Fuck that. I ain't no stealth bitch.
So it sounds like you're doing Warrior Monk, Speedster, and Wild Hunter.
Yeah, sounds good.
Which means that you might have some use for your bow.
I'm fine with that.
And I'm going to be running definitely Rune Sage. philosopher, and it's either going to be Cabal Hermit,
Mm.
or it's going to be a Hex Mage.
Mm.
Which I like the idea. I just really one of the things it wants you to do is be tired. So I'm kind of leaning the Cabal Hermit.
That is a problem with us, isn't it? I need sleep in order to keep running good. You
Yeah.
need to not have sleep. Although there are things to make you tired. We can look that up.
Well, I might go with the Cabal Hermit,
Mm.
and then I'll have an increase in boon, so I'll become a little bit more resistant. Or wait, no, I could also become the Primal Ritualist, which is a stamina thing, unfortunately. But that would allow me to play a little bit of support as well.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. This is tough right now to tell between the Hex Mage, the Cabal Hermit.
But
I don't
what
really
we're
care
hearing
about.
Is we're not doing the thing in Syria.
No.
Yeah.
I have some reservations about the Cabal Hermit because it's like I don't really care about wind magic.
Mm.
If it were ethereal magic, I would do that. I need to see what hexes do. Inflicts a random hex debuff.
Hex sounds funny.
Let me see.
Hex sounds like that type of move if you wanted to fuck with someone.
Will randomly inflict chill, curse, doom, or haunted, or scourged, or
Yep.
scorched. Which would make them weaker to a random effect, a random elemental effect. But I can get that at tier 1. I can do Torment, which triggers a related reaction afflicted to whatever curse. So, triggers a related reaction for each of those curses. So, Chill does 25 frost damage and inflicts slowdown. Curse does 20 decay and inflicts poison. Doomed will then do lightning damage, inflict weakness. Haunted will do ethereal damage, inflict sap. Scorch will inflict fire and do burning. Ethereal will do bleeding. Or Ethereal will do bleeding for pain. And Confusion will do 0 damage, 50 impact, and reapply Confusion. Again, that's a tier 1, so I don't need to get anything with that. And then Nightmares reduces max mana burn from sleeping by 25 and reduces max stamina burn recovery by 25%, which that sucks.
Yeah.
Bloodlust is fine. It's just I don't know what let me see what I can do with Blood Sigil. I can do it with Dagger Slash, which I don't use daggers. Mana Push will... What's Mana Push? Let me... Oh, that's the wind thing I've been doing. With Blood Sigil, it'll get a Tendril effect, which adds decay damage. So this is if I want to do poison. This adds corruption. A lot of this is adding corruption. If I want to do a corruption build, this sounds like it'd be fun. Or if I had stuff to counter corruption.
Yeah. Although there probably
I
is things to counter corruption later on.
I
This
don't
is-
necessarily want. This allows me to do conjure for the blood turret and the gift of blood, which is mana ward. Receive the gift of blood, -1 health per second, and then extra damage. I don't necessarily. I don't know if I really want the Hex Mage. It sounds like it's very like it debuffs me a lot, which has its own problems.
Yeah.
I lose out on the Blood Sigil, which means that I wouldn't be able to get as much out of the Cabal Hermit, where I could do the Sigil of Wind. Let's see what Sigil of Wind can combine with. If I combine it with Ethereal Bolt, I can then fire. If I combine it with the Mana Push, I can then do an Ethereal Bolt, which sounds cool. If I can do with Sigil or with Lightning Bolt, if I do Sigil of Wind, Fire and Reload. Oh, I see. Wait, can I set up this rune and have you fire lightning bullets?
Honestly, that would sound funny.
That does sound cool. If I do it with Spark, I can craft a lightning explosion, which is cool. And then creates a and then lightning strike. If I do conjure, creates a lightning. I could. It sounds like I might do the Cabal Hermit. Infuse Wind would increase my would increase my attack speed, so I could become also faster, but it increase my burn rate. And then Conjure has its benefits and downside. I'd have to do Reveal Soul and Conjure, which I already have Reveal Soul. And I wouldn't be able to do the Blood Turret, which is okay because I wouldn't be getting Hex Mage.
Yeah.
The Ritualist, I need to see.
While you
let me
keep figuring this out and the
Yeah.
puzzle piece, because I think the only thing left to explore is the boss battle, if it's respawned yet or not, and I don't want to
Yeah.
go up there alone. So
You could
figure
do it.
that out.
You could do a quick check.
I don't see.
Uh,
The problem is if it's real, it's gonna lock me into it because remember there was a cutscene last time. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
go for the cats.
I guess.
while
Okay,
you do
that's
that,
fair.
yeah.
That's fair. Haunting Beat. Haunting Beat does 10 on deals haunted enemies inside you. You can strike the instrument with the send out blast. Enemies enraging the drum will add interesting. Interesting. Don't think I'm going to do this. I want to, but this is more of a melee thing. Ain't gonna. So, can do Rune Sage, Cabal, Hermit, Fala. Wait, let me see what I can do with Sigil. Fire. Let me see what combinations I can do with the Sigil of Ice. I can do Fireball with Spark with Mana Ward. Do fire damage and Ring of Fire. If I have a Flint and Steel,
We have a lot of those back at home.
we do. I could make Rings of Fire if I so choose.
But we have to get to that ability.
but
So how about this?
The
Is
Sigil of Ice.
would-
Hold up.
Yeah.
With Mana Push, I can launch Ice Projectiles. With Mana Push, with Mana Ward, I can create a short-range Frost Explosion centered on me that deals Frost damage. And with the Kick, I can create a short-range Frost Explosion where I kick as well.
Interesting.
But it'd be better for me to do Mana Ward. That would just be a better version. So, I
This
am
is where I
going
put
to
both
go...
we figure out for both of us which is the one we can get closest to right now.
Okay, I can start doing that, but I can tell you I want to do Prime Ritualist, but it's stamina based, so I'd have to be a melee character if I really wanted to get the most out of it.
I see.
Actually, it might not be bad for you.
But it requires magic.
No, it doesn't.
No?
It's all stamina. Every
Oh.
ability is stamina based, and it's buff based as well.
Interesting.
And it would increase your barrier, so you'd become stronger to elemental attacks.
Yeah, that would be good.
Which sounds like it'd be better than maybe.
The monks sounds the best right now. It's probably
Warrior
better
monk
than
sounds
hunter.
good. Warrior, yes. Warrior monk you're gonna want.
Yeah.
You might want the speedster would increase your physical protection. So if you wanted to go pure supportive tank
Yeah.
style, like you're suggesting,
Like
ironically, skipping out on the increased health might be better for you in this case. For Wild Hunter, and instead go with Warrior Monk for
Yeah.
its increased stamina
Mm-hmm.
by 40%, which allows you to do countering attacks. Primal Ritualist, so you can set down buffs and boons.
Mm-hmm.
while doing that, because all those are stamina based, and you have to hit the instruments in order to get benefits out of them too, which needs more stamina.
Ooh,
And
interesting.
Speedster, which would increase your ability to move faster, and as a passive, you gain increased physical protection stats, or 2 increased protection for each alertness level, which I'll see how you get alertness. Alertness, this effect stacks up to 4 times, gaining 5% of both areas. Taking a hit from an enemy will drop your alertness. Actually, maybe that's not what you want, because getting hit would lower it.
Wait, no, definitely monk. So definitely.
Oh, that's more dodge focused is the alert stat.
Mhm.
So maybe not the speedster.
I see.
And
okay.
So it sounds like it'd be better for you to get warrior monk, primal ritualist, and then wild hunter for the increased health.
No matter what, though, it's warrior monk. So we'll focus on warrior monk
Yes.
for me.
You'll focus on warrior monk, and then I believe the closest I can get. Let me see where I get my abilities. We'd have to travel to Monsoon to see Ellenmon for my philosopher.
Mhm.
For Rune Sage, I need to go to the Sage Trainer in Berg. That's in Endmarker Forest. Alamon is in the Hollowed Marsh. I thought we already visited. Oh wait. And then there's my closest one is the Rune Magic, which is in the Hermit Hut.
Oh, so we can go back to the hermit hut.
Yeah. Mine's extremely close. As for your warrior monk,
Yeah,
which you
what's
know
the-
you want,
I know that's gonna be a
that's-
distance, isn't it?
also in the city of Monsoon,
Alright.
which is in the Hollowed Marsh.
Yeah.
The Ritualist is in
There's no one up there.
is at the Ritualist hut in Caldera, which is in Caldera, wherever the hell that is.
That's probably the desert.
And Wild Hunter is in in Berg, which is in the Endmarker Forest. So we need to go to both places there anyways, because I need to go to both of those. The only one that doesn't is the Ritualist, which is also a DLC one.
Yeah. But the one I'm hearing is the one in the Hollowed Marsh, which is the warrior monk anyways, right?
Yeah, the Warrior Monk is in the Hollowed Marsh, and then who would I be learning from there as well? I'd be learning my Philosopher, so I'd be doing what? I'd be doing my Chakram spells.
Alright. So
And if
we have a goal. We have a mission.
Yeah, if I get my rune stuff now, though,
Yeah.
oh wait, no, my bad. The rune stuff was in the Hollowed Marsh, so never mind. I can't learn those spells. If I get my Cabal Hermit, I can start casting Conjure and Lightning Magic.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. So we have a pan.
And I want
First,
to
go
and I
back
want
the
to test to
wizard
see.
town.
I also want to test to see if you can shoot a lightning bullet out of my casted sigils.
That would be fun. So, plan. First, unlock this shit. Then we go back to the Wigwood Tower.
Yes.
And get your shit. And then we figure out where the fuck the Hollowed Marsh is. I have a feeling.
The bottom. I know where it is.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so the other thing that I need to know ASAP is what's the name of this place so I can get your thing.
Vinderville Fort, I believe.
Venderfall.
Yeah,
Fort
Venderfall.
Puzzle.
Vendaven.
Outward.
I'm gonna leave my. Actually, I should leave my backpack here if I fuck it up.
Yeah, I messed up. So you'll want to pull. Okay, let's see if I follow this properly.
I'll let you do it. You're the smart magic man. I am just your bodyguard.
It's
Don't worry,
funny
magic-
because it should. Oh, no, actually, no. That makes sense with you being the bodyguard. So,
Yeah, don't worry,
So
magic man. I
the
have cleaned out the
solution-
fort first.
left side lever at the back.
Left side. Okay, what's it considered back?
should
'Cause
be.
these guys came back within like 3 days, so
Whoop.
it's not like
Woohoo!
what's in it.
I'm figuring. God dang, this takes forever to open. A brutal great axe, predator bones, fire varnish. Which, I mean,
Incendiary charge.
I guess I'm never since I'm not doing the spellcaster. I will end up needing rags for a thing.
Yeah.
But oh well.
I'll primarily focus on fire, seeing how my name's fucking Torch, and I like fire. But
That works.
yeah.
I'll take the incendiary
I'll take
charge
the
thing and the
brutal.
cool potion. You can take the varnish and the rag.
All right, what's a varnish?
Okay. It applies a longer version of the rag.
All right, I'll keep that for when we want
So-
to do special shit. And that's everything here, unless we wanted to drop down and kill those fucking trogs again. It would get us
Not
closer.
I guess.
In
It's up to
theory.
you.
It will bring us closer to home.
It's up to you. I guess that's my answer.
It'll bring us closer to home. Alpha
So I'll
jerky?
actually have a use for conjuring then, which I don't right now. Hold up.
Ooh, fuck.
I'm angry.
Well, I might as well apply this. I got 9 of them.
I wouldn't have wasted that, but
I have
that's
9
fine.
of them, and I have more back
I
home.
still would've- Yeah, I still wouldn't have wasted it personally, but
Fine.
that's me.
Man, this whole game's about like using shit if you don't use it.
That's fair. I guess. I don't use my stuff nearly enough.
Yeah. Oh, a new lantern for
We
me.
indeed.
Trogs?
A trog chest as per usual. With a warm potion and cloth, you can carry all that.
Yep.
I Angie. I find man and kill. I know you're coming here, buddy. I killed him.
This guy is.
Ow!
Yeah, alright.
He has
I
a
don't-
pole mace.
I accidentally picked up the wrong one.
He has a pole mace.
Wonder if that's any good.
He's a troglodyte. He had a palladium scrap. Heck yes.
Ooh.
I can craft some important stuff with that. Because you wanted your obsidian sword. Yeah, you're going fire. I'm going, let's see. I'm technically going ice, fire, ethereal, wind, lightning.
Yeah. Yeah, wanna do me a favor?
Depends on the favor, but yeah.
Let's see here. You can take this lantern, please.
Fire isn't as crucial to my build, though.
It's not that crucial to mine, I just like fire.
Well, it's fitting for your name. It's just right now, fire is my main damage source.
Yeah, it's ironic how little fire I have done. And actually, I've
Well,
done
we're
a lot
getting
more
you the
poison.
obsidian. We're getting you the obsidian sword.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Well,
It'll
Hex
do.
would be a poison build if, which I would do if it didn't give you so much corruption.
Yeah.
Like everything with its corruption, this corruption, that. It's like I don't want to be corrupted though. Okay, we're headed back home,
So-
huh?
After this, a day of fishing and then Wizard Tower? Because I had to sell all of our fish food.
I need money. To head to the wizard tower.
So, fishing.
Yeah, if we want me to get my
How much?
shaman stuff, 500 for the breakthrough, and then I have to check the cost for all the spells.
Actually, could you gather berries? I'm actually a little bit overweight now.
Yeah, sure. I don't
I
think
will
I
say,
am.
I have an iron sword for us to keep.
Yeah.
An iron mace, though I don't think we do anything with that. Troglodyte pole mace, I don't think we can do anything with that. I have an iron great hammer for us to do something with. I have a couple of pieces of clothing I'm gonna hang on to. How well do you think you can climb?
I have no clue.
Let's find out. Probably better than me right now because I'm overweight and I'm wearing heavy armor. Actually, do you think we'll be able to make that sword now?
Let me see what I need for the. It's just called an obsidian sword, right?
I do believe so. Yes.
Hold up. Outward
I'm
obsidian.
gonna keep walking.
Sword.
I know you'll catch up.
Obsidian sword.
Because
It's
we
a
have the sword
DLC
now.
weapon. I need an obsidian shard.
Which you have.
Do I have an obsidian shard?
I thought you just got one.
Did I? I know I got a palladium scrap,
Oh,
Which
you
is
got
also-
palladium.
which is
I thought it
also
was-
needed for it.
And I think we still need
Acquired from. It can be sold. Obsidian enemies can drop it as well.
What the fuck's an obsidian enemy?
Obsidian Elemental Caldera, a Scarlet Emissary, a Burning Man, or the Giant Hunter.
I see.
Or you can get it in the Gladiator Arena's chest.
Right, the gladiators. Alright, so I don't think I'm getting obsidian for a little while.
It might be a while. I could see where the obsidian or where some of these enemies spawn. The guy, remember the caravaner can also sell it. There's a chance.
You are.
The obsidian elemental is a fire enemy. I'm gonna want ice magic before we really start taking on fire enemies. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Wee!
I know, you'll be fine.
Wee!
And we know that, well, even if the main guys don't come back, the guards come back every few days on the Vanderbilt Fort. And the armory and shit respawn, so we can always sell those.
So those enemies, hold up, spawn from, or they can be found in Abrasia, the Face of the Ancients, Burnt Outpost, Stone Titan Caves, and M-Curve Vigil Pylon, which is far away.
All of those things sound pretty far. I'm not too worried about the sword, I'm not gonna lie. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't.
Give me a second. The Burning Man is found in the desert and those areas I just mentioned. The Elemental is found in the Caldera region.
Yep.
Because it's DLC. Scarlet Emissary. It's found in Caldera. Scarlet Sanctuary. Old Sirocco. Ark of the Exiled and the River of Red. And the Giant Hunter is found at the Steam Bath Tunnels in Caldera. So
Sounds like
it may,
DLC.
outside of, yeah, I mentioned the DLC stuff last. So outside of oh, jerky heals, by the way, just so
Yep.
you're aware.
I know. I have alpha.
I did
jerky.
not. Oh, I just have regular jerky.
Yeah, I found alpha jerky in like a thing.
I'm gonna try and catch back up to you real quick.
Don't trust me really well.
So yeah, that's where my benefits lie, or where those things lie. Our best chance of getting it is from the guy selling at the caravan.
Yep. And we know a couple of spots where the caravan shows up.
Well, and we know we know that he sells at our home base.
Yeah.
So As for how much I will need in total to get my abilities, give me a second.
Probably around 1100.
More than that for sure.
At least for an ability in the thing.
So let's see. In order to get my I don't need the Hex Mage. I've already decided against it. Cabal Hermit. The Cabal Hermit. I already have everything but I think weather tolerance. So it's 500 for my boons would increase my defense. That's actually going to be strong too. It's 600 for the
area when you have a chance.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, it's 600 for the sigil. Which that's going to be crucial for for my thing. Like it actually the most important one, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
do you care about these potions?
I mean, we haven't really been using them, but we might want to. It's up to you. We
Haven't
need a lot of
found
money
them.
for what I need.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we find shit again, anyways, like it's not that important.
It's 600 for the 3 abilities that I need as well. So that's 1800 on top of the 500, so 2300 total for everything. 24 if I want weather tolerance as well. Which I might need if I'm going to be running magical clothes.
I'm gonna sell one of these waters. Actually, I'll sell the water skin after I'm done with it, I've realized.
So, Sigil of Wind. What am I going to need to for the Sigil of Wind to place? Requires Wind Altar. Wind. I need to be by a wind altar to use these abilities?
You might have to set up altars.
Hold up.
Did we want the Iron Mace, Iron Claymore, Iron Great Hammer, and Iron Halberd, or can I sell those?
If you want to, you can sell them. We can always craft stuff later and find more.
Yeah. The thing we know we need is going to be an iron sword. I know that.
Yes.
And just like that, we're almost there.
I need to figure out, or spread throughout Arai, which grant powers to certain Cabal skills within the region. Oh, the Hermit's House is a... I see. Interesting. So, in order to do Sigil of Wind,
I think I'm going to leave my
wind
gun
alt.
and bullets here for now.
and that would give me... But I do want ethereal damage, so I almost keep it. Wow. So what else was? Fuse Wind would be fine. It'd give me Conjure. Conjure I could at least do with the corpses that I have. I just have to raise things and I could spawn summoned ghosts.
Hmm.
So yeah, it sounds like I need to get those two for sure.
Yeah.
If we needed to leave and not get all of them, I could leave Infused Wind, which would increase my attack speed and the impact of my damage, or of my weapons, which would be helpful though. And I'm definitely going to need the 100 though for the weather resistance.
Right.
No, I'll go ahead and drink some water, and we're going to end up resting, and I probably need to repair my pick a little bit, and my spear needs repair. So... I've set up your thing, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's see, is Mr. Man selling what we need? He's not selling... No. He's not selling what we need.
You know what? Why don't we... I'll do the cooking tomorrow after we fish. But for now, I'm gonna drop some things at home. We'll repair, and then we'll go fishing.
Are we repairing now, or are we just gonna head?
We'll repair now and then go fishing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
don't go
good.
anywhere. I have stuff for you.
Oh wait.
I will
Let's
let
see.
you decide whether you want to sell that or not. What I just dropped. It is worth 9 silver, and just as a thought.
I'll hold on to it for now.
Alright.
I might go and sell like a large majority of my potions though.
Yeah. Go for it. Actually, if you do that, go ahead and sell this while you're at it.
Hold up a second here. Put away the oil. I need lots of Hackmanite for things. These are gonna have to be sold because they're going bad. As for the potions, I'll leave the... I'm gonna sell these as well. I don't think the varnishes are as good as having rags. Like, I get it, they last longer, but you don't need them to last that long.
Yeah.
Those potions I'll keep. I'm gonna sell these. Sell these. Well, these help cure a disease, so I'll keep that one. And then eventually I could do the lexicon. I need to find one-handed. I need some one-handed weapons if I'm gonna also use rune stuff.
Yeah.
Because hold up, the lexicon, does the lexicon also? It also reduces mana cost. I wonder if there's a one-handed like staff style thing,
Maybe.
because that would be helpful.
What? All right.
They can have this because I don't need it. These, 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 these. These.
What can I do for you?
Fungal cleansers need to go.
All right. Oh, yeah. Come on. Here's what I need.
Are you trying to craft more
What
blue
is
sand
that?
armor?
No.
Well,
I accidentally pressed the wrong thing.
I see.
Yeah, so.
And they can have all of these. That is 180 that I just got now. No. Gosh darn though, I require a lot of stuff. Money's gonna be expensive. I mean, I could sell more things. I'm gonna need a good one-handed weapon though, now.
Well, we have a few.
Alright, now I have the Gladius.
Yep. And I always have the Iron Keys, but. You said it wasn't as effective as other things?
I said it'll put me overweight,
Yeah.
which is a problem.
I need to repair a couple things, but.
Yeah, I'm dropping you iron. I don't need that. And I'll drop you your gravel beetles and dawberries that I've picked up. And I have to repair some things as well.
Yep.
I also need to eat. So I guess I'll take some jam.
Might wanna. Leave behind the strawberry gem for now. Come back for it later. Definitely need that. We really don't need these battles until we go out on an adventure, do we?
I guess not.
But they only weigh 3 pounds, so I'm not too worried about it.
So I won't always be able to use my wind sigils thing.
Yeah.
Is with the rune sage, that's gonna be exciting, and I'm gonna need a chakram for the rune sage.
Mm-hmm.
Or not the rune sage, the philosopher. And that'll come with.
Go ahead and sleep in repair.
My bad. I'll sleep a little bit, and I'm gonna repair a bit. And I need to break this into 2 things, though.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, good. What? Remind me of what I can do with the Sigil Vice. Can I use Spark? No, that uses Mana Ward. That uses Frost Kick, which I'm not going to use the Push Kick. And Push. Where do I get Mana from? Yeah, was that Philosopher? Yes, it does. So, I need that, and then I need to. That should have repaired everything. Yep. I need to repair my pickaxe.
Yep, I was repairing my fishing. Most of that is repair.
I hardly need that much, but
Well, I'm repairing a sword, a shield, some armor.
that's fair. I wonder with my with Cabal Hermit, I can now look at what reveals soul does. Reveal soul has interactions with Spark. Oh! Oh shit! Okay.
What up?
So when I do reveal soul, I can restore mana by using Spark. So that's what that was doing.
I see.
Flamethrower is going to end up being replaced basically with
Yeah.
chakram abilities.
Sounds like it.
And it sounds like I'm just going to have to quick switch manually with weapons. Is what's going to end up happening, which is okay. It's just going to be difficult, but that's what is going to end up happening. Soul Rupture. I need Rupture, which will reveal.
Honestly, today's a fishing day. We ain't gonna encounter anything problematic, so I'm gonna leave quite a few bit of things here.
Oh, that would be the Hex spell, so I won't get to use that. That's fine. Call to Element. Can do a bunch of different things, depending on where you're at. Mana Push. I'd love to do Blood Tendrils, but again, Corruption. And the Sigil of Ice will also get that. So I'm gonna need more ice things, but that's alright. I won't be able to quick switch to weapons, because I'll be switching to abilities, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can leave some more stuff back. And the Wind Sigil will be nice to use and not require. I'm gonna have to sell a lot of the food you gave me.
We can turn it into, yeah, hand it to me. Unless, it should sell for more than rations, I think.
They do, typically, yeah. Let's see. Actually, I'm
Getting
fine
rid
with
of all
it.
my traps, honestly.
That's fine. Eventually, I might just be running. I could be running my staff. I wouldn't need to run. No, but I would for the chakram, so I might end up one-handed. The chakram would also keep me range, so it might become chakram basically I might end up replacing flamethrower with chakram attacks, which I'll be able to use more often.
Yeah.
I want to buy something. What have you got for me? leather. That's not gonna help. What combines with the fire sigil? I don't remember every fire sigil. That would be the philosopher. The fire or the sigil of fire gives me fireball, which I've been doing, immolate, which I need mana ward. So basically, it sounds like I'm gonna have a bunch of sigils, mana ward, chakram attacks. And my air push is primarily going to be what I have. I'm going to end up filling my thing with abilities, and I'm just going to have to quick switch to my items in battle, like manually. Why is our poor caravaner fucking broke?
I sold everything to him.
This poor man. He came here to make money.
And I stole his. Alright, buddy.
Yeah, I suppose so. I sold some stuff to him. Let's see, I need to fish. You look interesting.
Fishing time.
Is that your fishing set?
No, this is my desert set so far, but I figured not have something that will impede me.
I don't have clothing for weather anymore, really.
Though I will say I don't technically have a melee right now because that shit's heavy and I put it away. The shield's heavy, but you got my drift. There should be a lantern in here.
There always is to the left.
Over here to the right.
There's flint steel, which I don't know if I want to do circle of fire.
But it's always delicious.
So. Circle of fire doesn't sound like it'd be too useful.
I would still grab the flint and steel and old lantern so you can sell it.
Are you not grabbing the old lantern?
I guess I could.
I mean, I don't know. I could place areas and wait. Oh shit!
What?
Let's head back into town real quick. That's an openable door.
What is?
That's an openable door right next.
I see.
It requires the town key, so let me go ahead and grab mine.
Alright, well I might as well sell this shit I just grabbed. I
Might
will
as
say,
well,
you're
yeah.
gonna be all damage, because I don't even have a shield. It's all of my
That's
normal
fine.
implements back at base.
I need. If I could get an ethereal based. Well, I guess I could do poison to round up my elemental builds. I basically do every element if I go through this path, except for curses.
If you do need poison, I have 4 rags on me.
My weapon does poison damage.
Oh shit.
Well, they call it decay, but
Is
whatever.
there something you need?
Yeah, I do, or with this, I'd have access to lightning, ethereal, lightning, I'd have access to fire and ice,
You don't need a
and then my
cooking pot,
weapons would be
correct?
poison. No. What is... I might need to look at what, hold up. Let me see if I can get a one-handed occult remain weapon, you know,
Mm-hmm.
before we go anywhere.
Probably a dagger. Or, well,
A
probably
colt-
a
What
sword.
can I do? All right.
Outward. Yeah, if I could do a sword, that might be good. I just want to see if we're gonna need anything.
No,
Bone
swords.
pistol.
It's either gonna be
or
a sword or a mace or a hand axe.
I don't want great sword. I don't want the horror pistol.
Greetings, friend.
I could do a horror. Yeah, I could do a horror sword.
What we need for that?
We would need a fang sword. Do I have a horror chitin?
I can make a sword real quick.
I don't think I have the horror chitin though. We need to fight another freak thing.
They might respawn. We'll see.
Yeah, we'd have to go and kill another like massive style creature thing. I don't have the horror chitin for it, but I need to make a fang sword, which means we're gonna need another iron sword, I think.
Hmm.
I believe that's what was needed for it. We need... What's the recipe? Yeah, an iron sword, predator bones, and linen cloth.
I can make it. That's not the problem. It's just I want to make sure we have all the ingredients.
I don't have the horror chitin.
All right, so let's hold off on making anything right now.
Yeah. The horror chitin
Don't
I
forget
can
the
get
cube.
from... Hold up. Acquired from... You can get it from a merchant. It drops from horrors. Yeah, we'll just have to find another thing. So I'll have my spear, and I'll just have my weapons be poison, and I'll have all my other abilities be elemental. Because I can do that with my weird whack build.
Yeah.
Unless I can get an ethereal weapon. If I can get an ethereal weapon, I'll say fuck poison.
That's fair. That is fair.
Um,
Honestly, when we go to actually clean out the ghosts, we might. No, those guys.
I could look
spawn.
into it. Yeah,
You coming?
I'm coming. I just gotta get my good old walker going.
This
Yeah.
sure actually gives me plus 10% to stamina, so. that's
Nice. Let's go ahead and open this now. Ooh, a legacy
Legacy.
chest.
cool. Holy fucking
What?
shit! I don't know what's in it. What is this? We...
Oh, can I just swap this between characters using this? That all this is?
Ooh, I see.
Let me look up what a legacy chest is for.
Probably. But the problem is,
Hold
it's
up.
one item at a fucking time.
How to use a legacy chest. Hold up. A legacy chest is a special type of storage which can be used to transfer items from one character to another. I see. I see. That's not super helpful.
No.
I mean, it's nice if I make another character.
Yeah.
But I could also transfer it by giving it to a friend and then having that friend give it to my other character.
Yep.
You can bypass that system entirely. There's no use to that.
Well, that was fun. Alright. Just
Hold
remember
up.
to put the key away when we go back.
Yeah. Weapon. There is weapons that use ethereal stuff.
Hmm.
So I might want an astral sphere. Whatever the hell an astral staff is sounds amazing. There's also a crystal staff.
Oh, there's always a
Uh,
miner's pick in here, I just realized. So whenever we do
Yeah,
a fishing
I know.
day, you can just sell your pick.
Yeah, I know. I can make a runic blade.
Mm.
That sounds like that would be the most up my alley. Okay, I'm coming in. A runic blade would be very much up my alley. Ouch. He survived my attacks. I did not stun him like I anticipated stunning him.
Game?
Ooh, I got a small sapphire.
Cool.
That's good. I did not even take off my backpack, which means everything took a little bit of damage. Oh well. So, I'm gonna... While you do fishing stuff, and I'll look for blue sand, and I'm gonna look through the ethereal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because that sounds like that would be up my alley. Ethereal and horror weapons are probably gonna be what I mostly do, honestly.
Yeah, makes sense.
Um, I can do the Mysterious Blade as well.
Mhm.
Whatever the Ghost parallel is, I'm gonna look at. The Great Runic Blade. That sounds neat.
Hmm.
And there's an Astral Chakram. Chakrams I'm gonna need to get versions of. And I think there's a Horror Chakram as well. Hold up. Cult remains. There is indeed a Horror Chakram. So, where did that? Hold up. Horror Chakram. We'll do 45 impact and does extreme poison. But I'd also need a horror chitin for that as well, which isn't surprising. Like, isn't surprising at all.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and collect my blue sand. I got salt.
Yeah.
Because we always need more salt, right?
Yeah, it's not like I
We're
have
always
80
struggling.
back at home.
Oh, there is running attacks. Interesting. I didn't know that. Collect some amylite.
Of course, we can always sell that. We should have enough now to get you the thing.
Give me what? The boon?
Yeah, at least the boom. The 500.
The thing that's the least useful of its abilities.
I mean, it does increase your stats, right?
It increases whenever I use a boon. It increases my resistances, so I'll take less damage from whatever boon element I decided to use.
Yeah. I guess.
Which, don't get me wrong, is helpful. It's just
Hey, I got blue sand.
nice. I got blue sand and tiny aquamarine. It's just it's nowhere near as helpful as it could be.
Yeah.
Like, out of all the things that I can do, the wind sigils, granted, the wind sigils are very, like,
Guessing they knock
The-
things down.
no, the wind sigil, it's the same thing as my fire sigil,
Hmm.
except it doesn't cost anything, but I can only use it in certain places. There has to be a
Oh,
wind shrine nearby. But when there's a wind shrine nearby, all of a sudden I get lightning abilities
Oh. Okay.
and ethereal abilities.
While you're, like, running around and whatnot, could you scout out the bandit camps we actually in the overworld? I doubt they respawn, but
The overworld ones do not.
yeah.
We've been through them so many times, I know for a fact they don't.
Yeah.
Um. And I'm gonna make you a bunch of poison rags.
Hmm.
I'll just
I
need you to
already-
boil the
Yeah.
crab eyes.
I already have a lot as it is, so we could sell it. I think
Oh,
I have like 18
then-
back at home.
Then I'll work on making other types of rags.
Fire would be nice. I like fire.
I can make you some fire. Since you've been helping me get all my elemental stuff. I can already cast fire. I'm more interested in the ice sigil though now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So I'll need spark. E will always need to be a thing.
I'm
I'll
working
probably
my way towards Bandit
switch.
Fortress, so you know. which we can hit up and see if they're active, but not fight yet.
Okay.
Because unless you're willing to solo, I don't have any true fighting gear. I have more of self-defense gear.
Probably not the best idea,
Yeah.
because I'd have to hit him from a distance with fireball over and over.
Yeah.
That's basically all I'd be able to do. And I could kill the basic guys. The astral sphere. I'll be honest, the astral stuff is kind of up my alley.
Yeah, it sounds.
The obsidian color wise is up my alley. Outside of that, it's not really.
It's fire, isn't it?
It is fire. Yeah.
Yeah, which I know.
I'm lightning and any weird magics. You give me soul magics, that's up my alley. I mean, most of the time I like necromancy, and it's solely because the color palettes. Greens, typically.
Yeah, that is cool. Ooh, a bowbird nest. Delicious.
Any new characters I make, I'm just going to transfer gear either with your help or through Legacy Chest, honestly.
Yeah. Looks
If
like
I
the
play
legacy
this game
chest you
more.
can only do one item at a time, though.
Yeah, you can, which is a pain.
Yeah.
But because this game doesn't have levels, I could literally obtain some martial style gear and make a physical character and make different casters, you know. Because I can tell you, this game's startup is not fun.
No.
The game is way more fun once you have gear.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because most of the time games... there's a saying that's like, the most fun you have in a game is the first couple hours you play. Not outward.
Yeah.
Not outward. It's like, the first couple hours are like, oh god damn. Do I even want to play this game?
I think you can see in the videos by how long they are, and then at what point we said, alright, we're actually having fun now.
Yeah, well, by your videos, I haven't been recording. And I still don't think I intend to.
Not even when we do the story?
Maybe. We'll see. But I'm gonna be like those Minecraft YouTubers that's like, hey guys, I did a little bit of offshore or off-stream grinding.
Yeah.
Inventory full of like valuable loot, full netherite armor.
Yeah.
It's like, meanwhile, the start, a mud house.
I mean, we still technically have a mud-ass house.
Yeah, we haven't done anything, but we haven't decided on the faction we're gonna side with. To be fair,
I don't really know. I don't really care.
I will. I guess I'll end up making the decision then.
Yeah, I mean, it is on your save anyways. I went to my
That is
save,
fair.
but I'm not gonna lie, and it was at the beginning, so...
I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know. Maybe I'll like the story more, but I really don't know anything about these factions.
The only thing I know is
And
that
I
we
stopped
can
reading
do-
out loud.
Yeah, the only thing I know is we can do the traveling merchant shit, which sounds fun.
Yeah, but that's not a faction. That's something
No.
you do.
Yeah.
We have like a religious group, which I might end up doing for ours. We have like some people that are like, you strike it out on your own, people that are trying to make the place better, and then we have our group that's like, you have family debts, but like everybody's a community.
Yeah.
The religion is sounding like the one that's more up my alley, because they're like trying to better the world. Whereas I feel like I almost feel like we started off like, to put it in Fallout terms, because this is easier for me to rationalize. It feels like we started out in the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah. How the fuck am I thirsty and there's fucking rain everywhere?
Are you drinking the rain?
I guess not.
Yeah, I might. I mean, we've left out a lot of the weird things that we've fought, but... Well, I have, but... It's better than, in my eyes, doing all this random grinding
Yeah.
on stream. It's allowed me to not pay attention as much to chat as much as I've paid attention for your chat. I mean, I can't right now because I have the wiki pulled up to my
To
left.
be fair,
'Cause
I
you've-
typically don't pay attention to my own damn chat. What I do is I stream just so if anyone wants to see me play games. But I primarily focus on recording. That's what I care about. Because I like recording my experience and then uploading it for later.
Interesting. This has... It's part of the astral set. That's not surprising. A waning tentacle? Well, it sounds like we're gonna have to get some tentacles.
What the tentacles?
This will be interesting. Wait, the heck is that? What the heck is raw damage?
I think that's just raw damage.
Raw damage is technically the 7th type of damage and behaves like any other element other than not being affected by elemental sets. However, there's almost no ways to resist against or boost raw damage.
Sounds
There's
fun.
no enemy with raw resistance with one exception. I'm curious. The Immaculate Bird is the one exception.
Of course.
That's just an enchantment that you can do. I can do Whiplash to increase the physical damage. Or I could add lightning damage and have lightning and ethereal with that staff, or with that spear, which would be cool. The ethereal staff does fire damage, which is interesting. Very interesting. I'm not sure why it does fire damage. Wait. I see. Well, that might be interesting to do. The crystal staff does ethereal damage. That might be not. Oh wait, the crystal staff's part of the troglodytes set. It just has mana stones shoved on a stick, which is funny.
Yeah, that's essentially what it was.
Oh, it's an of a legacy.
I'm noticing a place that I don't think we've gone before. We might want to head over to it on our way back.
Oh, you use the legacy chest to upgrade gear
Oh.
for your other characters.
What do you mean by upgrade?
So there's 4 in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it upgrades like every freaking thing in the game though. It feels like. So like my wide blue hat can become a red hat. I don't know what the difference is. So my blue hat that I have
Well, if
has
it's an
its
upgrade, it's an
resistance and
upgrade.
stuff. So hold up, let me see. 8, 6. It's a 10% damage bonus, and 10% poison damage bonus as well. So it adds. That all it does is add. Interesting. All it does is add a 10% poison damage bonus.
That's not
Interesting, though.
bad.
No.
And you might as well upgrade it.
The question is, well, yeah, but I'd have to make a new character. I wouldn't be able to use it on this character.
You
Unless I
can't
gave
do
it to you. I could
Yeah.
give it to you to give to me.
That's
Which
what I
would
was
be a
thinking.
very, very funny way of doing this. What does the white hat do? Lightning and fire bonus. I want the white wide hat.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Legacy chest. What else is there? So, the troglodyte staff versus the crystal staff. I'd have to look at. 5. It's just a way stronger version of it, which is interesting. You get. Oh my god! I just. Oh, enemies are back.
Okay, no. I don't have gear.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to come back and deal with that. So I didn't understand how you upgrade, but now I do.
Mm-hmm.
Obsidian stuff becomes meteoric, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see what this mask does. Nope. I'd have to use that for a physical character. I'll look at more of these soon. The Kazarite Oni mask becomes the Master Kazarite Oni mask, but it's for melee characters.
Mm.
We'll have to. You might actually like some of that stuff. It seems it seems pretty obvious to say this, but it seems like it's Japanese inspired
Yeah,
armor.
probably. I would imagine so. Yeah, I need to hurry up and start cooking this shit.
Don't worry, I'm running back home because we're gonna rest anyways.
Yep. Because I'll have to repair my harpoon.
Give me.
Okay.
There we go.
And remember, we need to rest first before I make food. Unless it's about to, unless I don't think we have a day's worth of lasting on it.
I got you. I just go. I'm such a bad hoarder that I just go through and collect all of these and just have you help me transfer to the characters that actually use them.
Yeah. Like, I'm fine with helping you upgrade shit if you help me upgrade shit. I don't know how long.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Well, we'd have to play far enough to get the key. Well, I guess I could transfer a key because you gave me another city key with. So I guess really it wouldn't be that hard.
Besides, we can always get me my city key. 'Cause
Yeah, that's
remember,
true.
my story didn't progress.
That's true. You could always open it,
Which
but
is
you should
the-
already have the stuff to open it.
Theoretically. Well, you
Should.
do. I don't.
You can get a upgraded harpoon,
Amazing! I
a
can fish
gold
better.
harpoon.
Hell yeah, that's actually funny.
It has a durability of 325 compared to what's the base? 150.
Hmm.
It also does significantly more damage.
I don't care about damage. I just care about durability because I need to
Oh.
fish.
You would have more than double.
Oh hell yeah!
You'd have like I think 2.25% increase or
Greetings, friend.
200 brain. I can't math right now.
Yeah, I got.
I can't say the correct percent, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and sell some stuff. Oh wait, is he even gonna be able to afford? He's not even gonna be able to afford. Peasant, out of my sights, peasant.
Thought he'd have new shit after we, don't like that. Remember, we're gonna sleep first.
I need to drink still.
Mm.
A sip. And Let's go ahead and sell him some more stuff. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need this. Give me another 80. That's 300 right there, Michael.
Mm.
Oh, God. I could see myself playing this game to collect stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to become like a gotcha game for me.
Oh, did you want this blue sand?
Sell it. I have enough as is right now.
Greetings, friend.
So let's see, what else is there that's important? The Fang stuff you can upgrade. The crystal thing's cool. The Damask swords become masterpiece weapons.
He doesn't have enough silver.
No, sell to
Oh.
somebody else.
Well, guys.
Damask.
What could I?
Damask wouldn't be for me, but it'd be good for you. The Calgray staff gets upgraded. I could get a crystal staff, so I want the troglodyte thing eventually. And then there's the white or there's the arcane robe and hood, and the arcane or it becomes the white versions of it. So the staff does lightning, does increased lightning, and has damage. That would give it a damage bonus with frost too. Interesting, interesting. I don't know how you get the Calgray staff. It's dropped by a Calgray. Who would have guessed? So the arcane robes were dropped from. Oh, it's a guaranteed drop from Balira, the lady we killed.
Oh,
It's a guaranteed drop from
interesting.
her. And it's there's a chance of it dropping outside of that. Which has a lot of damage resist, and I'm glad that I have it. And then the arcane hood has. Wait, does it cover the arcane hood covers the damage resist for the rest of the things? Oh, it becomes a legacy when you have a legacy character. I don't know how we get to legacy characters, but
I don't know.
but the arcane hood, so the arcane hood suddenly grants. Oh wait, no, the arcane hood always grants protection, but it also.
Probably by beating the game, our characters become legacy characters, is what I'm guessing.
Maybe
Yeah, that or DLC.
some nice damage bonus, and you get a lot of damage bonus with the white robes, which I don't like white robes, but like when I'm looking at the stat changes, I'm just saying.
Now, could you please go light the bonfire?
I can. Give me a second. And you. So yeah, it's only when collected from legacy characters, so I don't quite know how that works. And then I'm gonna have gear for you. I guess I should switch to my other thing, and I should sell one of the pickaxes, my damaged one.
Yeah.
Where's
God,
the
I can
damaged
feel
pick?
the difference in fucking weight and heft. Yeah, don't forget to drop all your food items, by the way, please.
I'm dropping you a ton.
Thank you.
A ton. Including one non-food item that I don't want. Yeah, see if he has. Keep an eye for the obsidian thing.
Yeah, no, he does have a luxury tent, which, again, once we start moving out, that's gonna be fantastic for one of us if we get it.
Is it a one-use thing?
No, it's like your battle.
Ah,
At least that's what it was. It didn't say it was one use, like the other thing does.
I'm sure I have things that I could be selling. Because I'm a pretty terrible hoarder. This needs to be sold. These need to be sold. This needs to be sold. I have fire rags for you to use. And poison rags for you to use. I'm gonna drop them on the chest. There.
Pungent paste
I'll go
is
ahead and sell
always
this.
We want Francisco, right?
The fricassees? I think the fricassees were the
Is
better
the
one.
best, yeah.
Yeah, eventually I won't be carrying the lantern because I'd be carrying the chakram.
Hmm.
Like,
But then
I'll
you
have
can
a
stay on the
lantern.
back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll have a lantern, but I have a pocket lantern as well.
Hmm, yeah.
And I won't need the pocket lantern. And then I might actually be able to use your key mace.
Hmm.
But it might be better for me to get something that does, like, elemental damage since I'm so elemental focused.
Yeah. How many sitting
Let's...
keys do you need?
I don't need anything, but whatever's good for you.
I'll make you 5.
Sounds good. Sold those. I'm now at 400. 400's pretty good. I'm sure when we go to bosses, I'll start maxing out my mana so I can just spam in the corner.
Yeah.
Because that'll be also funny to me. The Runic Blade. Oh! Oh, wait a second! Hold up. Summon using rune magic. So, I can just spawn a one-handed weapon. Granted, it's temporary, but I can spawn a one-handed weapon. That's cool.
That would
And then
be-
eventually...
Yeah.
And then eventually I can get the Great Runic Blade when I go through the rune thing. And that'll do probably... Oh, that one becomes that's a two-handed weapon.
Hmm.
I don't know why I'm surprised. But I could one-hand with the other thing. It only does a little bit more damage. Wait. The attack speed for the Great Runic Blade is the same as the Runic Blade. Oh no!
What?
That would be cool. That'd be cool. So that's where I'll get my ethereal damage, I guess, is through that. The thorny spear is interesting. The, the thorny spear doesn't seem terrible. The mysterious blade. I would like to. Oh, is used in Gep's blade and the mysterious blade. Gep's blade.
I'm gonna sell travel rations.
Oh, has ethereal blasts on hit. I might want to get Gep's blade. That might be interesting. I just blast with ethereal damage every time I hit something.
That is quite funny.
It is very funny.
You want the Azure Shrimp, right?
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could sell them, but they are good for me, yeah.
We do have the San Francisco instead, but I don't know if there's a shrimp.
Well,
as well
those
as
the
Silver
shrimps do maximum or the burnt as well, but you can sell them too.
But
again,
we
I
have
don't have a
soothing
problem with
teas
that.
for that, and I can hold on to a couple of those if you want me to.
I need to keep. I'm gonna have to keep Gep's drinks in order to make the Gep blade. I think the Gep blade is actually decent because the AOE does 22 ethereal damage, which is already better than the sword's basic thing. 15, yeah, it would just be a better sword. So Gep's blade's something I could work towards. The Ghost Parallel is a two-handed mace, which doesn't exactly do what I want. The Runic Blade is something that I summon in the Astral Chakram. Is amazing looking, believe it or not. Very, very cool.
What can I do? All right.
Could also eventually make you an Astral Pistol.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. What's the Astral Chakram do, though? The Astral Chakram does fire damage for whatever reason. I don't quite understand why, but it does.
Can I help you?
Heck is the Distorted Experiment. It's a chakram that does every element damage. I want. I want. It also provides a faint light source. It can be obtained by upgrading the experimental chakram. How do I get that? The experimental chakram. Oh, it doesn't do physical damage at all. It just does every element. That's cool. Experimental one is acquired from the Immaculate Forge. Okay. Used to obtain the Distorted Experiment. The Distorted Experiment, contains a strange green vortex that can be interacted with if the experimental chakram is equipped. Transporting the character to a random location in Caldera. The vortex will disappear from the dungeon and appear in a random location in the northeast quadrant of Caldera. Interacting with it 3 more times yields the awakened effect Distorted Experiment. Be aware that the final vortex will return the player's character to the original vortex location, which is rife with sulfuric poison.
Delicious.
Yeah, it sounds like we'll have a rough time going through there, but is what it is. Now I can look back at your chat.
Ain't nothing there. I don't think.
Yeah, that's fair. waiting.
Come back to the house real quick, actually.
Come back to the house.
Put that away. But about what can I drop for you? I can drop. Do you want me? Do you want me to drop any of the San Francisco or the Kavis shit?
You can typically hold on to that.
Okay, I will. I could sell this.
Why am I... Hold up. Why am I not logged in? Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even chat on your thing because for whatever reason I'm not logged in.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Well, it makes me suspicious, so let me hold up. I want to know why was I not signed in? Let me double check my Gmail. Maybe No, it doesn't look like I had anything. Okay, we're good. Let me go back to your chat. I've been informed Suicide Squad is on sale. Not low enough. I've been told that base game's $27.99.
Mm-hmm.
That game is a $10 experience from what I've seen. And I
Yeah.
won't buy it for anything more than $10.
Would you like 4 pungent paste?
No, I'm fine. You can hold on to it, unless you want me to hold on to it.
Actually, how close it is it to being gone? It's only about a quarter used. Okay. Never mind. I'm good. Probably so this. Anyways, yeah, there's
I'm
stuff right here
home.
on the ground.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and put those up for now. Okay, I have 400 silver. I'm guessing we're gonna go kill the bandits.
Yep.
Go ahead and make us some money.
Yeah, by the time we're done with the bandits, we could also chuck. No, we'll do the bandits come back, see how much that will give us, and then go to the tower, I guess. Or we can call it there.
Is there something you need?
I'll need to grind some money and
Yeah.
I need
Oh.
at least conjuring and the wind sigil. Conjuring might be better if I can't get the wind sigil right away.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and. Actually, I should probably put more of this stuff away. At least while I have the pungent paste.
Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars is free with Twitch Prime. Oh, I never downloaded Amazon Games app, did I? Ugh, that's gonna be a pain. Oh, I did, never mind.
Alright, let's go kill us some bandits.
Bandits.
We can leave the keys at the places, by the way, because they'll respawn.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to open up GOG. Has an update. What a surprise. Clickety clackety.
Yep. Actually. So my armor together is about 32 pounds, not including my sword and shield,
Hmm.
which is really fucking heavy.
Look at you running.
I have pumpkin paste.
We still need to play Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, that is something we need to do.
Are you wanting me to use fire magic, or just use my my poking stick?
For the boss, yeah, you should probably set up a fire magic area and I can lead them into it.
Okay. Can I have some ocean so that way I can heal and recover stamina?
Yep, I'm gonna drop my backpack right there.
Let me just go ahead and take for Kase. I'll go ahead and grab one. What is with that
Oh.
dog?
I shot it. Also,
Oh,
there's
I
apparently
see.
a guy here. Did not realize the guy.
I knocked him over. He got up immediately. He's agile. He's running towards you again. He won't fight me. Ow! Ow! I got an infection from the dog.
Goddamn. No good.
How do I get rid of an infection? What
Uh,
does the infection do? I lose 3% of my health per minute. That is very not good. How do I get rid of an infection?
pungent paste.
Please, I need a pungent paste.
Have a pungent paste.
I need a pungent paste. I am no longer infected. Thank you.
Yeah. Pungent paste cures all.
Okay. Yeah, blindsided. Ah, there's a guy in here, like I thought. I got my poking stick. So what that does mean, though, Michael, is that if I can summon a one-handed weapon, I actually don't need a one-handed weapon. I mean, it'd still be nice, maybe, to have it. No, I wouldn't need it. I'd just summon my one-handed sword.
But
Hmm? Oh, bread.
delicious. Yeah, because I can turn the
Okay.
jam into toast, and that actually saves on weight.
Okay, let's deal with her.
Just
Oh! I
let's
got-
quickly move on.
Give me a second. I got poked. You want me to... I need my backpack. Were you going to bring him here for me, or am I going to move
Yeah,
up there and
I'll
cast
bring
Fire
him
Sigil?
here. Let me just eat
Okay.
something real quick.
I need a drink. Okay. Move him down here, and I'm going to start casting my rune. Okay. Fireball! He moved back.
You
Fireball! He burned.
Oh, absolutely, bud. I'm so good to continue, so I am.
He has a scavenger coat, which gives you pouch bonus.
Meh.
Meh.
At this point, meh.
I'm gonna grab it anyways.
I'm gonna sell it later, but I'm killing things first.
I'm slow, so it's gonna take me a while to get there. Plus, I'm gonna grab this ice crystal.
I don't know why you insist on grabbing everything when I have all the inventory space.
I just grabbed the stuff that's related to my stuff. Except I did grab the clothes because I thought you were gonna abandon it with what you said.
No, I come back for
I'm
everything
coming.
you can sell, but we might as well kill everything first.
I guess. We'll need a spare iron swords because you need one for an obsidian and I need mine for my horror.
Yep. Just clearing out the camp before we lit it.
I think that was the last enemies.
Now there's
There might be one
a guy
more.
over here.
I was gonna say there might be one more, actually. I'm coming. Did I just drop my backpack? Okay.
He's dead.
I
I
figured.
think I have rage on me because of the alpha jerky.
Seems like it.
Shit, isn't there a guy to be over in here?
Don't know. I don't know where you... Oh, wait, I can see where you are. Never mind. Another water skin. You find another guy?
Yeah, he's dead.
Gosh darn.
I ain't
You only need me for big boys.
Yeah, pretty much. We open up the thing yet?
No. I'm gonna
You
come
have-
and do that
You have
now.
the key?
I have the key, yeah. Boop. What do we get? A brutal great axe, padded armor. We get a plant tent.
All of that would be
Not a
stuff
lot
that's
of,
fine.
yeah, a lot of the stuff isn't that impressive. Some mushroom.
Did you pick up everything? Or nah?
Everything that I was interested in. I imagine you have the space. It's better for you to have it.
I just gotta collect it.
Need to move GOG over here. Code. Control V. Continue. Ready. There we go. Lego Star Wars collected. Fallout 3, a game that doesn't even really run. Well, that's collected. I've collected it. Tomb Raider, a game I already finished. Time to collect it on GOG. Because why not? There's no reason not to collect on GOG.
This guy had bullets over here. Okay.
He had bullets for you, eh?
Yeah. Firefly powder. We can use that on something, right?
Yes, I need it for crafting recipes, for alchemical stuff, I think.
Wait a second.
So,
Ryan, come here right now.
coming,
Ryan, come here.
I'm coming. Why, are you getting jumped? Oh. Is the backpack respawned?
Hey, Ryan. I think you're about
I-
to have no more
yeah.
problems.
Yeah, I was about to say. There's scholar attire, too.
Yeah.
Hold
And you
up,
can put
let's
everything
go
in the
ahead
Nomad backpack in that new backpack. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get fucking confused again, but you know what? I don't care because that shit respawns, which means every time the bandits respawn, we have more shit to sell. So
Might as well
But
take these
now-
then. I now have.
we no
I now
longer
have.
have
Holy
space issues.
crap!
Yeah!
I can carry so many stones.
You understand this power?
In respect to a D&D creator I like, for Fireball!
But not again, your weight capacity, bud. The only
Gosh
other
darn,
thing
I
I can
can
think
actually
of,
carry
that
a lot
is
more
the best
stuff.
backpack in the game, as far as I understand, in terms of inventory space. The only other thing I can think of is, if there's anything for food to preserve that, is the only other thing I'd want
That's fair.
in terms of backpacks. But at this point, we have a fucking farm for money at this point, because that has to sell for a good amount.
Potentially. Hold up, I need to open up your chat again. There we go. Things are fixed.
So I think after we sell this, we'll go to the Wicked Tower, get that shit, come back, and call it. Well, we can call it
Do I
good.
have enough money to...
You will have
get
more
everything
than
I need?
enough money by the end of this, trust me.
Okay, because I'm gonna need enough to get at least Conjure. Conjure will be good because then I can do summon, or because then if you can distract enemies, I can summon the soul of, or I can do the search for soul, and then I can summon a ghost from there.
Don't worry about
And we'll have enemies fighting
gathering
with us.
garberries, because I have more than enough shit at home, and I have 33 toast on me. 32 toast
I
on
see.
me. Like, toast is superior in every which way, and I've started buying bread, because bread sells for 1 silver, so it's an exact change, and yeah, it's worth it, in my opinion, because you get all the benefits of jam, and it's lighter.
What was that about?
More movement.
I'm back.
Goodbye. If you have any bread, let me know. I think I need like 5 more.
I don't. I just found a Savechi. I find it funny because it was Astro who made me aware of the sale on Suicide Squad, and I was sitting there, I was like, I was wondering why he was asking me about. I was like, why? Are you wanting to get it and play with someone? It's like, him, heck nah. Just remembered you wanted it. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, before the game was released. And then I was like, if it's $10, I'll buy the game. Dude, I want to point out, there are like adults only games that I would buy at full price before I would buy Suicide Squad. I'm sorry, but when your game's worse than an adults only game, like, come on, man, the heck are you doing?
Greetings, friend.
Is he selling Obsidian?
Nah. He's selling mushroom that's almost completely gone. But
Oh yeah, because I
apparently-
sold that to him.
Oh, I see it. Apparently makes you silent, which is cool.
Yeah, I sold that to him because it was practically gone. You don't want the scavenger's coat?
Nah, sell it. Well, you want this firefly powder, right?
I definitely want the firefly powder.
Okay.
That is definitely important.
How many iron
Ew, trap
swords
pieces
do
on
we
the
want?
We need at least 2,
2?
as far as I'm aware. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's what we need. There we go. If I sell these, that's fine. We can sell these as well. I am at 500 now.
I can tell you more that we have more than enough, because alone I have 500 for you.
500 for him. I still need to be able to get conjure though, and it'd be good to get the wind elemental.
But what I'm saying
Like the
is,
wind room.
you can definitely get more than you need, than the base now.
I see. Yeah. Hold up.
Also, I say we go
Brush.
back out now, because I can always use punch and paste to recover. My shit's not completely damaged yet.
I see. Yeah, we could do that. Let me sell the backpack, the nomad backpack. I'm gonna need more money ultimately, though,
Yeah.
because that
Both
gives me
will.
that'll only give me enough to get the boon upgrade, which isn't super important.
No, but you'll have more than the boon upgrade.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you.
You have 500
Where are
right
you
now,
going?
right?
I have 500. Yes.
And I just got enough to give you 600 more, so that's at least one thing.
Okay. It'd be good if I could get the other thing too.
How much would that be? Another 600?
Another 600.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that, but we'll do a little grinding off screen with my idea, and we might have enough for when we come back.
That is
At
fair.
least
That is
that's
fair.
the theory.
That is fair. We could try that.
But yeah, I think. Oh, well, we could save the wizard tower for later and try mining off screen now. That's up
We
to
could
you.
do that.
All right, so then. Yeah. Because right now, trust me, man, we have enough. Actually, hold on. Let me take 10 of
Let
this.
me. I have some stuff to sell, anyways, real quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop 2 of these swords for you.
I only need one of these. Only need one of these. I have a hoarding issue.
Oh, you sure do, man. You sure do.
Can sell that.
You didn't want. Oh wait, no, that's frosted powder. Never mind.
I can see.
I have 22 spicy teas, 16 mineral teas, and 2 needle teas. Which.
I guess I could craft a bunch of poison rags for you real quick.
Sell them. I have more than enough poison rags.
Sell them, I will do then. Where is my
I got
Where's
6 in
my-
my inventory currently, and I think I have like 18 in my chest. So yeah, sell them.
I cannot find the cloth that I need to craft them. I have bandages all over, but I can't find the cloth, so I might not be able to.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Do I not have cloth?
You might be able to turn bandages into linen cloth. That is a possibility.
Can I help you?
He doesn't have bread. Oh no.
Oh well.
Doubt any of these guys are gonna have bread.
Hey there.
Yeah. I am
I'm
gonna
not
end the
selling
stream
that.
here at the very least.
Okay.
So for now, goodbye everyone.